Collective. I hope you guys are doing fabulous and living the best motherfucking version of your reality. I'll make your toes curl. Hey, ha, hey. Yes, because the goddess of love is here. She's here. She's been here all day. So I need y'all to get your shit together. You don't know how to love me. Not even what? Not even how to kiss me. What you say? I don't know why. Fuck it up. Hey. What you love, bitch? What you love, bitch? I'm standing in love. Hey, Crystal, how are you? I hope you guys are doing fabulous. Being high vibrational all around the world, all areas of your connections and your relationships, and because that's what matters, collective love. With you, boy. I'm in love with the collective. I'm still in love. Yes, I'm still in love. You. Let me stop. Giving vocals. Bitch, bye, bye, bye. Cry, cry, cry. Hey, that nigga lie, lie, lie. Baby girl for sure. Hey, he loves you, baby. You don't know how to love me. Not even how to kiss me. No, stop. Put that down real quick. Let me stop. Because if it was up to me, we'll be here all night just jamming and smoking blunts and drinking. But we got to get down to the nitty gritty. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for following. Remember to share the video, like the video, share the knowledge. Sharing is caring, bitch. Because we're about to do something strange to acquire some change. Okay?
You live on YouTube, right?
Huh?
You live on YouTube?
What the fuck am? It's free.
For the free, it's for me.
Right, bitch. We don't need a
Subscribe to
5 finger.
Patreon.
We don't got a 5 finger discount right here. But if you wanna, get a little extra for your buck, $5 at little razzle dazzle. Go to patreon.com/the-joey. $5 a month and you get almost 300 readings that you can access. Why not? But anywho, let me stop the promotions. Right. So welcome to the OSHUN Love Has to Flow Like a River reading, because I don't know. It's about to get real. With you, boy. Right? So then, OSHUN wanted me to play Afrobeats, reggaeton, reggae, right? Because that's what she loves. She's African. So, at the end of the day, let's get into these downloads that I'm getting. Love has to flow like a river, and I feel like for a lot of you, it doesn't flow like a river because some of you might not be getting along with these people, or might not even be able to get along with these people because these people have problems with their friends, their family members, all of this and all of that, and it's bringing negativity into your relationship. Okay. For others of you, is you dealing with somebody that keeps trying to come back and come back and come back and come back, and it's not trying to let the fucking flow of your river flow. They're the stone in the boulder in your river, and that's why it's not moving. So imagine a fucking big ass rock standing in the middle of a fucking Hoover Dam, and nobody in the city can get water because your fucking river ain't flowing. Right? For some of you, not all of you, some of you actually took the boulder out of your river, and now that it's flowing, you don't know what the fuck to do. Get busy. But I'm just saying, a lot of you don't know what to do, and that's what the universe is saying. It's time to get busy. What do you want? What do you want to experience? What do you want to feel? Give it to me. But at the end of the day, a lot of you are asking for things and then it's not flowing in the river because you become your own boulder in your river. You start to manifest things, right? And then when you turn around, well, how is it gonna happen? How is it gonna come in? How's the universe gonna do that? Well, you not having faith in the universe is not having faith in your own fucking manifestations because you are a reflection of the universe. And it reminds me of a story that just popped into my head right now. And the person is here. I won't say their name, but this person needed to go find a car because they went through a situation, and they was so adamant on the fact that they wasn't gonna find a car, that it was gonna be a negative experience, blah blah blah. And I said, no, make it positive. You're gonna find your car. You're gonna find what it is that you want, and you're gonna find what it is that you're looking for. Why? Because you're the creator of your own reality. Don't put boulders in the river that is supposed to be flowing. That goes for career, relationships, decisions. It don't fucking matter. A lot of you are being your own boulder to your own fucking manifestations. Who does that? Do you think if God would have sat there and said, let there be light, but how is the light going to be created? That it would have ever been created? Hell no. That nigga had sense and power in what the fuck he was saying, and that's why it was actualized, because he had faith in the fact that the vibration would materialize. Emotion is nothing but energy and motion, and a lot of you are getting caught up in shit that don't purpose you at all. Boulder in the river. What she say? Boom, 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 boom. That's when the water hit the. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? You hear them waves crashing. But at the end of the day, you guys have to understand that what OSHUN wants you to understand, that your river don't flow because a lot of you don't allow it to flow. For instance, why are you in a relationship with certain people that don't even have good relationships with their families? That tells you a lot of how they organize their connections and who they're friends with and who they connect to. That makes no sense. Why do you think back in the day they used to meet the fucking boyfriend or the girlfriend in the family before they fucking paired them? That's because we needed to know that we was gonna get along before y'all made a commitment. Cause shit is spiritual. Once you get married or once you're in a relationship and you introduce people to people, that is an imprint. So now you want to know what happens? You got your boyfriend and your girlfriend talking to your family about your fucking problems. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just saying. But at the end of the day, a lot of you don't understand that. And they wonder why you have fucking problems in your relationships. It's because boom, 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 boom. You wasn't listening. You understand? Keep it sexy. And a lot of you don't know how to do that. Because you don't know how to not only dive into the person that you're trying to connect to, but dive into the family tree that you're fucking about to, your roots are about to connect to. And then y'all be mad. Y'all dating mama's boys, girls who are overly independent because they never had a daddy.
Yo. Girls who are overly independent.
That was you at one point. And the video that's playing just confirms that. But at the end of the day, girls that are overly independent have this notion that, well, I'm sexy, I make money, I do this, I do that. But yeah, but what you don't know how to do is become submissive to love. Let's talk about that. Yeah, with your ratchet ass friends. Fuck nigga free, but at the end of the day, some of you are the fuck girls. Mm-hmm. No shade.
Let's go! Let's go!
And for the niggas, you went too far behind, because I'm going to tell you some bullshit right now.
Part.
A lot of you are now you're in your emotional bag. Now you want to show emotions and expressions because you know that it's going to get you what the fuck you want. Too late. Do you have a receipt to exchange the shit that you did to me? And even females too, because y'all get manipulative emotionally, and that's the problem. Y'all want to be a damsel in distress when it fucking benefits you, but when you need to be a princess and a queen, you don't know how to fucking do it. You do it for the wrong people and the wrong shit.
Don't just be fuck nigga free, be fuck bitch free.
And giving your castle, cool treat, to the wrong people. If you can't call somebody and they have your back, or they can send you some money, what the fuck you giving your coochie up for? You are the womb of life. You're bugging. To be quite honest, let me ring this damn bell. Y'all bugging out here. I'm just saying. Whew, these downloads, honey. So let's get into some shit. There's what, 11 of downloads. Let's keep it going for a little bit more. For others of you, you're dealing with situations where you don't even know what to decide anymore. Because a lot of you have too many fucking options. Having too many options shows you that you don't even know what the fuck you want. Yes, the Coochie Castle, Crystal. A lot of you need to have a fucking set list of what the fuck you want. So when that nigga shows up, you can fucking check every motherfucking thing. Jada, jada. Body. I was playing. But anywho, some of you can leave relationships because you don't understand what it is to unconditionally love yourself. Some of you can't find a good relationship because you don't know what the fuck unconditional love is. This night, we wanna fuck it up with the. Oh, that grace part. That was a download that I told somebody this morning. Some of you don't realize that you want people to have grace, but the reason why they don't have grace is because they look for that shit in you and try to leech that shit from you. Then you'll be mad when they overreact and create chaos in your reality. Close to me, because that's where the fuck they want to be. Where they fucking feel free is with you. But who? Boo hoo, little nigga, boo hoo, nobody. Chudda, chudda. I'm just saying. But at the end of the day, I need you to understand that nobody needs nobody. You was born by yourself, you will die by yourself. You're not with somebody because they make you happy. You're with somebody because you're sharing your serotonin with them. Your happiness, your peace, your balance, your intuition, your gifts. You're sharing it with that person, in not in comparison or to point the finger, but to build something bigger. And that's what y'all don't understand. Well, because if she do that, if he do this, nobody gives a fuck. The fuck they do? Because you never have control or papers over people. This ain't the fucking Constitution, bitch. You're not entitled to anything for with these people. Now this goes out to the baby mamas that are expecting the baby daddies to do certain shit, and you know that they're never gonna fucking do it because you're always doing it because you enable it. A lot of you have pathways and things that you can do to be able to make that nigga do the shit that they need to do. Some of you niggas are dealing with fucked up ass baby mothers that won't let you see your fucking kids. Why? Because they don't love themselves. But also because you didn't love them or yourself enough to even bring this fucking baby into the world. Let's talk about that. Yo, give me a second. I need to like throw water in the back of my neck. If not, some shit's about to happen, and that's not gonna happen around this series because y'all not ready for that. We're gonna be ready for that probably by next year, but not right now. And I'm gonna let my best friend take that away for like 2 minutes. Be right back.
Hi guys. Hi. How's everybody doing? Oh my god. It's been so long. Oh yeah, you already know my best friend's taking an intermission, you know what I mean? So, on that note, for everybody that is dealing with baby mama, baby daddy issues, one thing that I can take away from that, because I'm going through some stuff myself, make sure you listen to your kids. Please make sure you listen to your kids. Because your kids are going to validate anything that you have to say ever. Or the other parent. It don't matter who it is. But whoever's right, the kid's going to gravitate to them anyway. So, please make sure you listen to your kids. At all times. Because, trust me, after everything that's been going on lately, I have to appreciate my firstborn the most. Not that I'm trying to do the favoritism, none of that, but I'm just saying, your firstborn is the one that kickstarts everything. So appreciate that.
You got that going?
Always listen to your kids. Always. That's the torch. Bye, guys.
Oof. I have to go.
Somebody somewhere had to listen to that. Facts.
Did you? I had to go cool myself off. Those downloads were a little bit too much for me. I haven't read Low Vibrational Energies in a minute, and y'all know that. And for the ones that are gonna ask, oh, you smoke cigarettes again? No, I quit. But some of my spiritual guys love to smoke cigarettes, so that's what I do. At the end of the day, they protect me from health, and boom. Anywho, back to the downloads. Some of you are out here fucking financially supporting people that don't even financially support you. Let's talk about that. God of mercy. Why you have so much mercy for somebody? Her name was Maxine, right? But at the end of the day, a lot of you don't understand that the more that you enable people and give them love and compassion and nurturing and growth, despite them not giving it to themselves, the more that they're gonna look for you for it. What he say? Are you gonna murder yourself? What are you gonna do? You're draining yourself from what's in your fucking cup. The Knight of Cups is telling you that you need to be real with yourself and understand that the reason why you don't have shit is because you're always giving shit.
Everybody gets one. Fucking Oprah.
Sabi?
You get a car. You get a car.
Okay,
We all
Oprah.
Get a car. We all get a car.
Yeah, if life was that easy and everybody got a fucking car, you think we'll be sitting here and listening to these readings? Oh, but for others of you, the reason why you can't find love is because you don't allow your river to flow with love. When somebody comes to give it to you, you already think there's a red flag. You think there's a notion behind it. You can explore and be curious and find out what it is without being hurt because you're in control of your own emotions. That hit me in the neck. What she said, okay. But the point is that a lot of you have been hurt to the point where you don't believe in love no more. The only love that you believe in is love of self, and that's a problem.
That's where I'm at. I'm not even gonna hold.
You want to know why that's a problem? Because if you love self, who's going to love you? Because that's just a reflection of how you love yourself. So that you're only going to be drawing in people that love themselves.
Oh, shit.
Okay? Her name was Maxie.
That was a word.
She maxed you out. Didn't he? Emotionally. I don't know what Now you don't know what to go, do what to
Oh,
do,
oh,
know who to be with,
why,
what to
oh,
be it. Excuse me. A lot of you might be offended, but hey, whoa.
oh, tell me.
Just saying, y'all gonna be alright. But it's 20 minutes and 22 seconds, 222 of downloads. We're gonna get into prayer, do the bell, and pull some cards because I'm done with y'all. Whatever energy is going on here today, all I gotta fucking say is fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Me too, sis. See, I love you, collective. And I'm not gonna be here and be fake. I'm gonna tell you exactly what the fuck I go through too. That whole download about you don't let nobody love you because you only love yourself. That's me. That's why I've been single for 9 years. And I'm in the space and time of my life where I'm trying to learn how to open myself up again. I open myself up to the collective because I know that we vibrate at the same vibration. But people I don't know, people I don't connect with, people I never exchange anything with, just to open myself up to them and tell them who I am and what I do. Not everybody accepts me. You see that shit in my posts, under my comments. People throwing passive shade, shade. Tends across the board for all yous. Because I pay dust to that bullshit, right? Because I know myself. But at the end of the day, how many of you know you? That's the benefit of loving yourself. You know yourself. So sometimes you don't put yourself in certain situations or certain connections or connect with certain people because you know that you will slap the fucking spit out of their motherfucking side of their cheeks. And that's what it's going to be. Because you should never let nobody run you over, use you like a welcome mat. And some of you, why am I dancing? Bitch, you better dance. Killing with the, hey, I'm dead. See, y'all annoying. There goes Magic barking. There goes Matthew dancing. There goes a shh. For some of you, Magic barking is a dollar in itself. And I'm going to tell you why, because my best friend has been up and down these stairs and she hasn't barked. The bark is that a lot of you need to be alert about certain people around you, certain people that you're in relationships with.
Certain people around your kids.
Certain people around your kids. Even yourself around certain things. Thank you.
If you go with your gut feeling, you will feel it. But people are very massive.
At the end of the day, we're going to turn this music down for a little bit and we're going to go into prayer. I feel like we've been chilling for a little bit. Look, it's 23:33. For the ones that are letting their children be watched by people that you trust, you have to be very careful. Love isn't the same love for everyone. And I keep twisting this chair back and forth. I'm going to tell you why. Because a lot of you have been going back and forth about who the fuck is watching your kids. Whether it's switching back and forth between people, before, whether it's you going back and forth in your mind about should I let them watch my kid because how they act with theirs. Bitch, you're thinking that shit for a reason. And a lot of you don't see that. OSHUN is definitely on one tonight. What we gonna do, what to do. Let's go into prayer. I feel like it's too much on my third eye. Thank you, Father, Mother God, for waking us up today and allowing us to be an extension of you. Understanding, overstanding, and understanding that we're constantly connected to God, soul, spiritual guides, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, anything that is high vibrational. especially with the frequency of Ochun today, the goddess of love, of compassion, of nurturing, of growth, the earth, Sophia, anything that has to do with the divine feminine today, because we all possess divine feminine. Whether you are masculine or female, you possess divine feminine. Your emotions, your intuition, your compassion are all feminine traits. You are a reflection of God, and God is androgynous. Androgyny is the two energies that come together to create who the fuck you are, right? So at the end of the day, please, with this reading, listen from both aspects of yourself because they're going to guide you in some way, shape, or form. Thank you for allowing me to tap into your energy, but humbly, graciously, and with all gratitude in the world for being a temple, a messenger, somebody who transmits the energy of the Akashic records. Listen with an open ear, with an open mind, an open third eye, an open heart. Anything that is being said tonight, do not take it offensively, as it is for you to use for your defense. Thank you, God, for your love, your wisdom, and support every day. We're nothing without it, nothing without you. In your humble name, we pray every day, so it be. Okay, so tonight we're gonna do something different. We are gonna pull for divine masculine and divine feminine. And in between those two energies, I will break down the hallowed and the divine. You'll get it once I do it. I don't even get it yet, but we follow spirit, right? So we're gonna start with divine feminine because it is divine feminine's birthday. What are the energies for divine feminine? I'm pretty sure that the energies are gonna come out polar opposite to each other. For instance, happiness and anger. Watch. To all the ladies on the dance floor. And it's funny because Achun loves to dance. She loves to drink and smoke cigarettes and be attractive and sexy. In front of me.
Yo.
So sexy. What is the... Oh, thank you, girl. What did I say? You have doubt in your own manifestations, divine feminine. It's doubt. And the reason why a lot of you doubt is because a lot of you have been through situations where niggas and masculine has brought you down to a point where you didn't even believe in yourself.
Facts.
Tempted to touch, tempted to touch. And a lot of you want to be tempted to touch other connections and other people and things, but you don't want to go through that doubt. Are these people gonna do the same shit to me? Are these people gonna fucking act like, well, what the fuck? I was never this type of person. Well, I tell you right now, the doubt is being created by you. To all the ladies on a dance floor, because you're creating this energy, right? So with the horse, when are you gonna free yourself from the doubt that you created because of how people treated you? But understand that you allowed them to treat you that way. So what you need to free yourself from is not how they did it to you, it's how you allowed them to do it to you. You don't free yourself from that, you're never going to free yourself. You're always going to have the same cycle over and over and over and over because you're manifesting that. A lot of you want love. A lot of you are in love, but keep doubting that you're in love. Does that make any sense? Can anybody fucking enlighten me? Tempted to touch? Yeah, you want to touch that type of love, but then you doubt that it actually exists. And you might have it. All right, divine feminine. What else you got? Thank you. The wild woman. The overall energy, nourishment. A lot of you had to nourish yourself. Ha! OSHUN, sensuality. So much. The reason why you can't allow yourself to love is because you're not in touch with your sensuality.
I'm tempted.
Tempted
To
to,
touch.
tempted
To
to.
touch.
You better. You're not in touch with your sensuality, collective. Divine feminine, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but says. A two popped out again for the second time in one day. You need order,
Boundaries.
boundaries, structure, which we are in a Saturn retrograde right now in Aquarius. Some of you might have Aquarius in your chart, or you might be ruled by Saturn. Either way, you need structure. And tempted. You need order when you fucking love. Boundaries. You want to know why? Because a lot of you is even beyond love. A lot of you don't even have boundaries with your friends, your clients, your business, your etc. etc. It's not a fucking mystery. The mystery is in reverse. You know exactly why. Compassion, please. Who the fuck has compassion for you if you don't have compassion for thyself? That's why people come in and expect shit from you and just expect you to say yes. Because you lack compassion of thyself. Girl, tonight, it's a reading. Body smoking, cigarette. That's sorry, that was the line, oh, Truly, you know, she loves smoking cigarettes. Just saying. Nikki. But anywho, a lot of you don't understand that compassion can only get you so far. Sometimes you have to turn that compassion inward and create boundaries. Oh. And I'm not going to tell you again. You want to know why? Because we've been talking about this for the whole fucking year since it started. The artificial start of the year and the actual genuine start of the year. We've been talking about this shit. Self-love. It's the year 6. 2022. 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals what, collective? 6. And it's 6 people watching. Oh, look at that. But I'm not going to tell you again. Self-love is the root of your reality. Why do you think they call God love? Stop letting niggas hit that boom boom. Just saying. Because then y'all be mad when y'all fall in love and they don't give you the shit that they was fucking speaking in your ear when you were fucking up. And don't worry. Because this is just a message from divine feminine to divine masculine. Because when we go to the masculine, I know it's going to get messy. Because divine feminine likes to hide shit. Because they want to be strong. Because now I didn't go through that. I don't want to talk about that. You want to know why you don't want to talk about it? Because you don't have compassion of thyself, bitch. Because if you did, you will want somebody to understand you so they can have compassion for you. You ready for another intermediate message? Any downloads?
Me?
No, bitch, the bitch behind you, your shadow.
Oh, you? Alright, it's your turn, girl. Alright, so I wasn't gonna say nothing, but
I'm gonna keep this female energy here. Gotta go use the bathroom again. Pissing like a racehorse, like the card says. Okay, don't judge me. Been drinking, but we do what we do, and you know how the fuck I do. The truth comes realer when I'm like this, cause I be holding back. I don't want to hurt y'all feelings and shit. But I had somebody that would tell me the truth, how I tell people the truth. I do have certain people who do that for me. Not at my level. I wish it was. Because sometimes I need a smack in the face too. Bitch, I'm human, not a god.
No more domestic violence.
Bitch, I already went through that. I'll smack you the fuck back.
Look at 187 domestic violence.
Now everybody say yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna put in a little bit of what I can say about this. What I've been taking from it is that a lot of people need to stop overextending them hands. Stop overextending yourself to people that you know that you can't even reciprocate the same energy from. Make sense? If you feel like you can't even expect the same shit that you give to certain people, why are you doing this? Why are you over here just like here, here, here? Can you expect that same here, here, here from somebody else? No, right? So stop doing that. Cut the cord. These people didn't come out your vagina or your crotch or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Your temple. Stop overextending yourself. That's what's holding you back from all your blessings. The fact that you're overextending yourself to the wrong people and you're not overextending yourself to yourself. Why are you not invested in yourself? You are the most prized possession. Without you, what is there?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. So I will pass the baton again. Think about that.
Oh, because best friend is enlightened. Okay? We worked hard for that. Very hard. Proud of her. That's why I trust the bitch. She just, I leave the room, bitch. Speak. You got downloads too. I don't know what the fuck you been thinking about.
I didn't want to say nothing, but you know what
But
I'm saying?
bitch, how to say it. How to say it. Don't stop. But, oh, she wants another cigarette. This is what she does, so please don't judge me for it. It's her birthday. She can cry if she wants to. I'm gonna do what she wants. Y'all haven't seen me do this since like 2020, like the beginning of 2021. Smoking on lives and shit, right? So, when I go into fucking Divine Masculine, oh, Divine Masculine, what is the energy? Ooh, you nasty nigga. Come on, Divine Masculine. Oh, thank you. Inventiveness. Divine Masculine, a lot of you are lacking creativity. A lot of you might be going through financial constraints, imagination,
Imagination again.
action. Lacking action. Let's talk about it with God, the God Thor. Okay? Lacking action. And it's because you have lack of inspiration. And I feel like the reason why you have lack of inspiration, listen, don't shoot the fucking messenger, hands up, don't shoot. But it's because you're not in touch with your divine feminine. Remember that divine feminine is intuition, creativity, growth, evolution. Hello. Without women, the human race won't fucking evolve. Let's talk about it. Without women, we don't have art, we don't have science, we don't have shit. Because they were the ones that learned everything from the fallen angels. Remember that? They were the first wives of the fallen angels, cute on cue, extraterrestrials. The reason why we're so evolved right now is because of women. And I feel like you, with the Vulcan God, you lack inventiveness because you forget that the inventor is not you. Y'all forget that women are muses and they're supposed to inspire you. Whether male or female, you're gay, straight, bi, it don't matter. But if they aren't divine feminine energy and you are masculine, they're supposed to inspire you. So when they're fucking talking to you and saying this is what you should be doing, you should not be taking offense to it. Because this is the same shit that you were either told and didn't do and look at what your life looks like, or you were never told and look at what your life looks like now. And for the ones that figured it out for themselves, clap, 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 clap. But a lot of you have this problem that you think your way is the only way because you were self-taught. Cut the shit. Because there's more than one fucking way to solve a problem, divine masculine. And just because it's not logical, it does not mean that it's not going to work. Remember to share the video, to subscribe. Sharing knowledge is a thing. Just like Jesus said, spread the gospel. This is a gospel for some people because this is what the fuck they're going through. But divine masculine, that's also a download for you to express how you feel, your truth. What is your gospel, divine masculine? Yeah, I want women to understand you and to give you shit they don't even know that they're supposed to give you because you don't express shit. Am I bugging or what?
Everyone knows to get wireless savings, you need to be on a family plan. Well,
She said, bitch, let me get up from this fucking covers.
I guess I spoke too soon.
She knows why a fucking goddess is sitting in this chair right now. And I need y'all to love yourself as much as I love myself because you're only a reflection of me. You listen to me, you're a reflection of me. Divine masculine, the other download is that a lot of you feel like you can't achieve certain things, love, family, a house, land, and provide because you grew up in the ghetto. Or you didn't have a dad to show you how to be a provider. We're not telling you that it's your motherfucking fault. What we're telling you is that you knew what you didn't have. So why the fuck are you doing the same shit to your kids? Nigga feel so fucking cold now. Hello. You have to be a little bit emotional, a little bit compassionate, a little bit more nurturing. It's just not about you, divine masculine. And for the ones that are doing what the fuck they're supposed to be doing and not getting validation for it, you don't need validation for it. Because you know what the fuck you're doing. Even for the divine masculines that are raising kids that are not even theirs. I need you to understand that, divine masculine. And I feel like a lot of you don't understand that. And the reason why I say that you need to follow the woman is because the woman knows compassion, love, intuition. All you know is providing logic and whatever else the fuck you do on the weekends and when the fuck you're free. The man was made the patriarch for a reason. Right? But patriarchy went too far. The matriarchy is taking over and y'all mad about it. But y'all kept them suppressed for so long. What the fuck you thought was gonna happen? They was just gonna lay on their back and get fucked all fucking decade? And pop out kids? And not go to college and get money and get a car and pay their own rent? Y'all bugging if y'all thought that the people that give you birth was gonna stay that way. Blah, blah, blah. My nigga. I have to get into my masculine energy because this is how the fuck I gotta talk to y'all. Story. And a lot of you stop using your story as a motherfucking manipulation mechanism. Nobody cares. You need to dedicate yourself, divine masculine, to the things that you actually want to experience and the things that you want. Sorry, the things that you need. Because a lot of you go after the things that you want, and that's why you get in trouble. Stop following that boom boom. Oh, then guidance. What did I say? You have to be guided by the divine feminine. Guidance. Who the fuck raised you? Your mom, right? Y'all didn't listen. Because I wanted to have your dad so bad for a lot of you. And the ones that had your dad, they never showed you emotion. She said, no, 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 no. I'm dead. Come on, let's go. We got Garuda, travel. I'm going to take this a couple ways. Divine masculine. You're either about to travel, if you're on the high vibrational side. Um, Low vibrational side, story be told, truth be told. A lot of you are all over the fucking place. Too many vaginas, too many fucking people, too many energies, too many motherfucking situations that you're in, and then you wonder why. You always find yourself in things that you get into situations and then wonder why you can never catch a break. Divine masculine. For some of you, it's not even that. It's the fact that you're everywhere else but where you need to be. Traveling. Motorcycle, you heard that. You're always on the move. Stability doesn't happen when you're always on the move. It happens when you remain grounded. Sucking on that toto. I'm just saying. Nuada. Perfection. Y'all want perfection, but y'all ain't perfect.
Wow.
You want a woman to look cute. You want a woman to do this. You want a woman to do that. But what the fuck are you doing? But providing. Physically. How about emotionally, spiritually, mentally? Hello. Physically, some of you suck in bed. Because you think that it's only about you. Not only about you busting a nut. How about the fucking female orgasm? Because that's the only thing that's going to help you fucking create the female orgasm.
Say that again, please.
The only thing that's going to help you create is the female orgasm. And the only people orgasming in these readings is you. Selfish ass nigga. I'm not bashing niggas because I'm a nigga myself. And I know what it's like when you want what you want, but you have to understand that what you want is not always good for you, or does not fill you, or does not bring you the things that you actually want. And this is why now a lot of you are stuck in situations that you don't want. And some of you might disregard this whole message, but I'm gonna tell you why you disregard it, because you don't know how to take accountability as a fucking man with the two fucking testicles like you fucking got. For others of you, the download is that you are pure perfection for somebody, but whoever this person is, they feel like there goes my leg vibrating again. Whoever this person is, divine masculine that you're with, it kind of feels like they don't trust in whatever it is that you're selling them. And what they don't realize is that you're not selling it. You're giving it. It's charity, bitch. But they don't know what charity is because charity was never given to them. If anything, they give charity. They don't know how to receive. They only know how to give. One more for divine masculine. Thank you. Sir Nuno's shape-shifting. Some of you are shape-shifting. Some of you are lying about what you want. Some of you are not even sure of what you want, and you keep going back and forth and flip-flopping like a chancleta about what the fuck you want. And this is your problem. For others of you, it's the fact that you're in a relationship and you keep shape-shifting to what this person wants of you, but every single time you do, they want something else. But you need to understand, divine masculine, that this is just them masking what they really want. And that's why you keep masking yourself in what they want. It's different for everyone. Take it how it resonates. Overall energy, Jade Emperor organization. You need to organize yourself, divine masculine. Because if you don't, the universe will. With Helios, you're going through the same cycles. You're going through the same cycles. You're going through the same type of shit. You're going through the same, I don't know what the fuck you want to call it. But if I want to call it, I call it bullshit. If you want to be service, you gotta go to the service and give some motherfucking service. Shit ain't free. Divine masculine. And I feel like you just feel like women just need to do what the fuck it is that they're supposed to do. Quotation marks, what's that? But I'm gonna go into divine feminine with the tarot. Ooh, thank you. The Nine of Pentacles. Right now, divine feminine is worried about material happiness for themselves. They understand with the Nine of Pentacles and the Hierophant in reverse that it's not all about money, but right now, this is what the fuck they need. And if you're not providing that, and if you're not giving that to them, then they're gonna get it for themselves. So you can't be mad when they talk down on you because you didn't do what the fuck you were supposed to. For others of you that are single, this is you want material happiness, but you're still fucking with bum ass niggas. That's only a reflection of what you think you deserve. The Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. The Knight of Cups, Cancer energy. Taurus energy. Virgo energy. Right? But I also kind of feel like with this Queen of Pentacles and Knight of Cups, this is a lot of you being honest about what the fuck you want. A lot of you never had the balls to be able to tell people what the fuck it is that you want because you thought that it was going to run people away. But let me tell you something. The fact that it runs people away, it tells you that they're not it. Really? Are we this dumb collective? The fact that somebody runs away when you ask them what it is that they want and they don't know how to express it, or you tell them what the fuck you want and they just block you, ghost you, run away, or don't pay attention to you, is because they are not that person that's gonna give you that. Because the person that's gonna fucking give you that is gonna respond, answer, and also show you with action what it is that you're asking for. For some of you, divine feminine, some people are giving you what you need and what you want. But you're so afraid with the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups that you're not telling yourself that this is what you want. Some of you might have Capricorn in your moon. If you're not a Cancer, Virgo, or a Taurus. Or you might have any of those signs in your fucking moon sign. But what I'm saying is that a lot of you are not being honest with what you want. And the reason why you're not getting what you actually really want from this person was going to really test your little theory. Well, if they say this, or if they ask me this, or if they do that, that's what's going to show me. They been did that. They been showed you. They been did it. We're not you just going to make the decision to just realize that this is who they are. And this is what they're always going to do. Confirmation with a little message. Right? For others of you, this is about you being honest with yourself, that you have to worry about yourself. Love yourself. Have enough wisdom to be able to understand that the reason why you don't have material happiness is because you're constantly taking care of a bum-ass nigga.
I didn't even finish that.
And for others of you, it's not the fact that you're dealing with a bum ass nigga. It's the fact you're dealing with a nigga that got money, but they're not a father. For others of you, you're dealing with both. They're not a father or don't provide. Did she just say father? I think she said father before that.
Oh,
But we're gonna go into Divine Masculines Tarot. Divine Masculine, what is the story? What are the downloads? Thank you. The Two of Cups. Some of you don't even want to be in a relationship because you understand that you don't even have a relationship with self. But you can't stay away from a relationship status or energy because you want love. And it's because you didn't receive it as a child. Or you were emotionally abandoned. Whether it was mother or father, but I kind of feel like people left you. And this is why a lot of you feel like, I want love, I want a relationship, but I just don't know how to work in it because I've never seen it work. Right? But then you also have the Queen of Swords in Queen or King? Queen of Swords in reverse. You want to know why it's in reverse? It's because you deny your divine feminine energy. You disconnect from it. You don't want it because it makes you feel things that you have done to other people, divine masculine. And when it makes you feel things that you have done to other people, it makes you see the mirror that's in front of you. It makes you see you for who you truly are and the changes that you actually have to make. A lot of you want to have this energy where you want the world. And it's because you have this logical mind, but what you don't understand is that your world is what you create. And the only thing you really create is your kids, your wife, your relationships, and your family. Anything other than that is an illusion because your job is never really yours. You can get fired any day. Your car's never really yours. That shit can break on you, or you can owe money and they take it from you. These bitches at clubs or the club is never gonna. It's not always gonna be there. It's there now. What are you gonna? What are you gonna do when you don't have the strength to do those things no more? Who are you gonna lean on? Who's gonna support you? Who's gonna bring you up? Who's gonna uplift you? Divine masculine. The Hierophant in reverse. A lot of you are wise in logic, but you're fucking dumb in emotions. Because all you know is action, but not everything is action. Sometimes it's energy, sometimes it's emotion, sometimes it's what you feel. The Death. A lot of you are avoiding ascension, and then you wonder why you keep getting hurt by the same women or the same cycles, or every woman you meet doesn't give you what you want. It's because you don't even know what the fuck you want with yourself. Because you avoid your emotionality. Avoiding your emotionality does not give you the energy or the sight or perspective to be able to tap into your emotional desires. All you keep doing is your physical desires. And for a lot of you, this is what's going on. For others of you, minor, you're doing the right things. But what you're doing is not getting you the emotional response that you need. And the reason why it's not giving you the emotional response that you need is because you're not being vocal about it. You think that action is everything, but sometimes you need to express what it is that you want, you need, and what your boundaries are. Because everything is a contract, even before you even come into birth. And then we have the Empress in reverse. You denying your divine feminine energy. And what a lot of you don't understand is what I said in the beginning of this reading. The reason why you're going through fucked up shit, divine masculine, is because you don't follow your divine feminine energy. Intuition, compassion, love, growth, spirituality. Everything for y'all is logic and logical. And that's what's never going to get you to a space or an energy that's going to bring you to your higher self. Some of you don't want to believe it, but God is neither a man or a woman. And until you don't understand that, you will never understand that neither are you. You androgynous. Your soul is androgynous. Your body is temporary. But when you die, it moves on. What the fuck you think it becomes? A soul. And it's androgynous because your logic and your emotions is logic masculine, emotion feminine. What don't you get? Consciousness lives on. And why the fuck you think scientists are trying to figure out where it comes from? Because energy cannot be detected. But I'll tell you one thing, it never dies and it will always transform. And you can transform as well. And until you don't do that, you will not experience the things in the abundance and the prosperity and the love and marriage and commitment or spirituality that you want to experience. Because you need to follow the divine woman. Everybody came from a woman. Darkness is a woman. That's why they don't talk about her. First there was a void and then there was light. She created the light. And for Adam to move on the ground, they needed spirit, which is feminine, to be able to go into this fucking body and make it move. And I'm going to leave the reading there because a lot of you are being the boulder to your own river. And it don't flow because you don't want it to. And you don't understand what flow is. You want to control what you are, and you don't even know what you are. And I'll see you guys in the next reading, because this is the end of it. Until you don't register this and download what it is that you need to understand, I won't see you in another life. But I love you with the depths of my soul. Follow my TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Did I say Patreon? Patreon at the Hyphen Joey. Always for your fucking knowledge, because I give you the fucking truth. Period. I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye, collective.